What is going on, Nerd Paraders? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me here today as we play some more of the Planet Crafter. And in today's episode, we're getting some huge boosts to our oxygen production, as well as discovering a way to unlimitedly farm aluminum. Before we jump into it though, introductions are in order in case you don't know. I am Nick, this is Nerd Parade, and thank you again so much for coming to hang with me. If you're enjoying the Planet Crafter content, please be sure to let me know with a thumbs up button to this video, a comment below, and making sure you're subscribed here to the channel so you get notified whenever I post. But if you'd like even more nerd in your life, please be sure to check me out on twitch.tv/nerdparade. Drop a follow for when we go live and do gamer things. But that's gonna wrap up my introductions. Let's kick this video off. I'm pretty well prepared for a lengthy journey. Now, I haven't gone extremely far in this like kind of general direction. We've gone pretty far over here. We found the iridium mine, a little over to that side. I'm starting to really reach the edges of exploration, I think, for the known world, for the known map. There might be, I mean, there surely has to be more that I could discover. Cave-wise, I need to build a lot more ore extractors. And I'm going to need to build more drills to up my pressure. That seems to be something that I'm kind of like lacking on a little bit. But in order to get all the stuff that I need for that, I'm going to need more osmium. And I'm going to need more uranium for the power. I need to ultimately make more tier 2 nuclear facilities. Nuclear facility. Oh, a place. If I could do... Sweet. Oh, mushroom seeds. Hell yeah. If I could do pretty well with that, we're kind of at the point where we would be cruising by passively generating ore and then building more. You passively generate ore, you build more. I just don't have the bandwidth for these other crappy seeds. I'm going to take them in case they're recipes or I can upgrade them later, but I don't have a lot of the bandwidth for poop seeds at the momento. Oh, can I break that down? I'm having trouble getting back there. Through here, maybe? Oh, there it goes. I got there. Had to peek through. We'll take a squash seed. I'm really not struggling for these seeds. Ooh, mushrooms, though. We'll save any more blueprint chip modules that we get in case we have the ability to start learning more from them. But I do have the one spare. Just go ahead and consume the food. Always uranium. Aluminum's not super important, but we can use it. Heater tier 2. It would just be like 1 iridium, so I'm going to leave it alone. Oh, sweet. Oh, sulfur. Put these irons away. Sulfur I need for the explosive powder. Oh. Oh. Cool hidden treasure room. Nice. A bioplast. 2 400 seeds. I'll take the Lerma. That's full inventory right there. We'll drink that. Drink that. We got 2 spaces open. Not going to take any more flowers. I got to just build more modules for the flowers that I have. More vegetubes. Rank 3. There's a blueprint moji. Another fusion generator. Fusion reactor. I don't know what to do with this, though. I could eventually learn one for myself, but let's see what this mail reads. Today was the inauguration of the space warp gate. It took 2 years to build it, and finally we've been able to easily reach E17 Prime. That's kind of where we're at. But just after we turned on the main power reactor, everything went bad. Power went immediately down, all the reactors and stabilizers broke, and within a few minutes, and the spaceship was inexplicably attracted by the closest planet. I don't think the translation has been 100% perfected yet, but yeah, I'm going to my pod now. I can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have happened. So something bad has happened. That man was drunk when he wrote his message, or just paralyzed with fear. Probably paralyzed with fear. Take the super. Let's get back. Always full inventory. Always. Never a oh, this is right. Whenever I see daylight, I know it's right. That was cool if there was a little cave underneath there. But it didn't give me the best resource in the game. Or the one that I need. The iridium. If you notice what I just, if you happen to see it, I've noticed this a couple of times when I've come out here, when it like loads and then changes, re-renders. I saw a big green stalk here. Like a big green aquatic algae-like stalk coming out of this area. I wonder if that might be something that happens at a later stage in the terraformation process, but something might eventually come out of this quarry, this canyon. And it might be a big green stalk. We shall see. We shall see. But it's kind of like the game is seeing glimpses of the future as it loads in. That's right. In case you were unconvinced, the Planet Crafter can actually see your future. Limited to what's going to happen in the game. Maybe. There was a gaseous area in, segueing right along, there was a gaseous area beyond this cave that I kind of tried to explore a little bit of and ended up stopping. Let's see, what do we got for? Let's just take it all inside and put it in its appropriate boxes. I was about to just do a dump run, but okay, put our flowers away in the misc chests. We'll sort. Seed Lerma can go in there, sort. We'll do more seeds up here. Oh crap, I had seeds up here. I've got places and things in different areas unsortified. We'll leave that alone and I'll move it up. We'll only leave the 400s in MISC. So many. I really need to make veggie tubes for it. I need to find a spot that I can passively gain aluminum. Whoops, didn't mean to drop you. Okay, we'll finish depoting, and I have to make more veggie pods. In order to do that, I'm gonna need some aluminum, because the veggie pods are mildly expensive when it comes to aluminum. I'm gonna take some of the osmium I have and put up another. I broke it down, but I'm gonna put another one back up, another ore extractor. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's enough for one rod. Oh, I got a lot of uranium. I can make more rods. That should help with the power. So I need 3. I think I have a baby one out there. We're gonna need water, we're gonna need super alloy. And explosive powder. Ugh. It's 2 sulfur per 1 iridium. I need sulfur now. Yeah, I need sulfur. We gotta find another cave. I gotta find a way to generate that sulfur. But first our ore extractor needs to go down. Oh, titanium. We need the fluff. Do we have the fluff? There's one fluff. Okay, generate all the stuff that I need passively here until I run into the need of aluminum. Silicone, magnesium, and aluminum. So silicone, we're going to drain all the silicone. I got so much going on in my base area, I feel like my frames are dropping every time I come over here. Okay, and water. Another aluminum and another water. We got a good storm coming now. Finally planting all these seeds. Another silicone. Have you generated already? Oh, you did. Exactly what I needed. Kind of wild. I'll leave that there. Save our game because I accidentally hit escape, and we know the rule that if you accidentally hit escape, you gotta save the game. I'm gonna make a whole line of these veggie tubes right here. Let me make more. Sweet. We've already got those guys populating in the back. I'm going to continue. What did I do? 4 here? I'm going to do another 4 when I can. That's the Nulla seeds at 300. I want to use all my 400s first. Give me that oxygen-rich atmosphere. Whoops. Okay, I tried to stagger it a little bit so the... Oh, I did. What did I do? 2, 2, 2. Okay. We're making an interesting little garden, but we'll try to make it even and OCD friendly as best that we can. We can always like organize them later so they're... I try to make everything even. It's just, it's my thing. I like doing it. Silicone and aluminum and water. Silicone, aluminum, water. Let's check our aluminum. That's where we're really going to be limited. Okay. Aluminum supplies gone. Silicone supplies low. Magnesium supplies completely depleted. Ice supplies being turned into water. Hope I don't need ice for anything later because it seems that it's melting around the area. I did actually see some spots that didn't melt, so I'm wondering if that might actually be like a bug, or some spot plots are cooler than others. One more. Silicone and magnesium. Okay, let's go hunting. The OCD friendliness will win. Once I get drill tier 4s, I'm going to clean that up a little bit too. I have a lot of drills that just don't look good, and they face in a towards an angle. So the drill tier 4s, I believe, go straight down. Now what do I need? I need. It's not going to matter. We'll just get what we got. $300s. I think we had 4 open ones. Oxygen generate the planet. Yeah, we did. 4 was the right choice. We'll organize our garden a little bit later. Water bottles. Oh, painful. Okay. I'm going to need to make another one of these. And I can easily with 1 cobalt. And we have some in there. For the sake of OCD friendliness, we'll stick you on the other side here and collect water from the atmosphere. Oh, I know how I built this. I built this like this. I stood here, and then I rotated. Perfect. Pull water from the atmosphere for me. I'm low on it. Let's save this ice just in case. I'm getting rained on by something. More meteors. Oh, I wonder if this is still iridium charged because my rocket went up. This is nothing charged. Okay, they don't have anything in them. They're just casual, everyday meteors with nothing included. Oh. The flower spreaders spreading mostly just grass. I am pretty sure that this is interrupting it, but that's okay. I don't think I can loot anything from the flowers. I think it just generates, right? Growth is at 100%. I don't think I can actively loot flowers. Maybe I should move it. You know, putting this under the base might have been a kind of an int. Let's see. I'm going to move it. I might move the grass spreaders too. Put it in front of the base. Okay, wide open space. The grass spreaders I don't think really do anything to generate. I'll move this back if I can't loot anything from it. I might be able to loot flowers or something. Oh, this had titanium in it. Okay, do we have any more algae to loot? Yeah, we do. Awesome. Or this could just look nicer as it's green. And being under the base can just be the these plant pods that I'm growing. I need to clean this up. I don't think this looks as nice as I wanted it to. Where's these atmospheric water collectors? Might also block if I put the grass spreaders around it. We'll see. What's the growth rate on this? It's already at 58%. All right, we're going to find out really, really quick. I don't think it matters because I think it's just ultimately there to contribute to the overall biomass per second. Light bulb also thought 7.2. .15, but it gives oxygen. This does not give oxygen. Okay, so I do want grass spreaders and flower spreaders. It's not like a tier 1, tier 2 situation like the other stuff. Yeah, growth is at 100%. It's just the visual is messing up with the collision. I'll fix it a little bit later. So it looks like I have an appropriate lawn. Let's see if we've generated enough to make another VeggieTube thing. No. I also got distracted. I wanted to make one of these. Yeah, I was waiting on the water bottles. There we go. And I don't see any reason to keep this. Now that I've got the big lads. Just drink my bottle of oxygen too. Because I'm expending a lot of super alloy. And 1 year, you know, honestly, maybe it's not that bad. That's pretty cheap. Yeah, having ones is not bad in this situation. It's just kind of super alloy heavy. I'll build it back. It's still better than the solar panels. I'll put the little baby in the middle of all the parents. All three of its parents. There we go. Sweet. I should have a ton of power generation now. I'll work on some kind of like power housing facility too, as well. I don't like that that's just out in the open, but I'm gonna have to generate more power for me to get to in-game stage anyway. Lake's at 62%. We're trucking 500 watts available for my leisurely use. The things that consume the most are the heaters and the VeggieTubes. Not even the ore extractors consume that much. That's why the rills relatively cheap. I have probably because I have so many of them. 21 VeggieTubes, 10 heaters, 6 grass spreaders. Okay. What's low? What's low? My goal, let's let my goal be something pretty ambitious. Let's get to 5,000 per second of each of the top 3. And then biomass, let's try to get to 25. I was going to say 50, but that seems kind of high. Let's try 25. But if we can get to 5,000 pressure easy with more drills, we can definitely get to 5,000 heat super easy, which is adding a couple more heaters. And oxygen, more VeggieTubes is required for that. I have the plants. I definitely have the plants. The multipliers aren't great on these seeds, but we have them and we can drop them down. But I need to give time for my ore extractor to generate ore and find a place that can extract aluminum. Tuminum. So let me take this. Let me see if I could solve 2 problems at once here. Scratch my head and drive. Had a car accident, or a jetpack accident. Aluminum is generated over in this area. And it's close to my base. I want to see if I can extract aluminum in this area that we were at for quite some time in the beginning part of our journey. Here is open enough. We want aluminum. We got iron. Okay. My next, since that seemed to be a failed mission, my next idea is to try over in the place that I call the ice caps. If I can get aluminum from the ground, like that's magnesium. There was a lot of aluminum over here that I picked up most of it. There is a lot of aluminum over here, and I picked up quite a bit of it. I might just be forced to scavenge the aluminum from the ground. I don't think there's a... If it doesn't work, if the ore extractor doesn't work, I don't know of a renewable aluminum source other than just scavenging. Now, it's pretty plentiful. It's probably more than I need, but still. This can do it automatically. That'd be great. Oh, yes. Oh, it did. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, I'll put down a couple of these here, probably. Because this isn't far from base. I'll put down a couple of these here. And this will be where I passively generate my resources. And I'll just slowly wait to unlock things. And slowly add more drills up until the point where I need more power. This is, I've kind of hit, like, it stopped being a sprint and started becoming more of a marathon. And I gotta change things up a little bit. Osmium needs to be put to use out here. But I could build out here. If I'm generating passively the aluminum that I need to make drills, I can put the drills out here. This could be like my drilling yard. They don't have to be back at the base. They don't have to be, it doesn't all have to be in the one location. So I'll generate the ore and I'll build my drills out here. And aluminum, now that it's being passively generated, has stopped being a problem whatsoever. I can also put veggie tubes out there, as well as grass spreaders. I'm keeping all the things that kind of like change the environment in one location, and I don't need to do that. It doesn't have to be married to my main base. Where are my flowers at? That's 100%. I put this in open area, and I haven't seen a single flower. Oh wait, is that one? No, that's just dirt. We'll keep it out here because it's nice, I guess. And we'll stick another grass spreader in the back here where that flower spreader was. Even though it's not doing much. We'll let it roll. Time to build up some of these resources passively, though. Literally AFK playing the game.